Here we go then, Poland in blue on the left, taking on Italy in green on the right, and it's an ace serve. Here's Losiak with the ace serve to start off with. Confident line attack.
It wasn't going to take much for Ranghieri to make a better pass than the first one, but that will execute nicely.
So Ranghieri and Karambula finishing 9th in Rio. Lupo's gone one step further than that in Rio, finishing.
Yeah, they're new teams, but my word, they have so many wins and so much experience between them. And Ranghieri, you have to give credit to Lupo, Ranghieri and Dan Deering, as mentioned earlier, but they were 10 from 13 deciding out. Overall, they're at 71%. Shakhtar and Deering at 65. So it's numbers are sort of where they need to be, or they were in that game against Canada anyway.
Oh, what an angle.
Continues.
They do go straight to him, and he has a slight overpass, but Ranghieri can't shut the block out. He gets a chance to attack down the left-hand side. Polish duo there. Heavy-handed on the pass, though.
We're saying in the last game whether we thought the Beach Volley Vikings had a heartbeat. So it's one thing making the read, it's another one having to move quickly and get your hands in the right zone, and also take enough cross with the speed of the hands.
It's fascinating, actually, all the options now to watch the game, so you can see it on volleyballworld.tv, or the catch-up on demand. So when you want to watch a game that's happened, you've missed it, but also to watch it from a stats point of view, from a learning point of view. You just mentioned watching Losiak play.
Competition and having an absolute blast. But the days of cameras for coaches is going by the wayside because everything's already uploaded. But it also means there's not many secrets anymore. And the game develops much quicker. Are they passing off? Are they sort of limited in what they can produce offensively?
Nice block from Ranghieri. So after that service, he's had a good attack and a good block. Huge shoulders, huge reach.
Classed as the best blocker in the world, and maybe that's because he's not too big and he's still agile and he's still long enough but sort of loose enough and flexible enough to produce some great shapes.
Good pull back from Ranghieri. Lupo almost going into block. Ranghieri gets back, does get the block in. Second chance of asking for Poland, they deliver on the right side.
Ranghieri is a real big plus for this team. The pick. I haven't seen that myself yet, though.
On the block. You just mentioned about the big man on the block, how important that is. 13 apiece. A depth of quality both in the men's and women's games at the moment.
Yeah, we speak about that a lot, don't we? How many ways this could go. Are these two of my picks to win it? Probably not at the moment because they are so new, but progresses. And you also never know. You also can't underestimate either of these teams. You really can't.
With Tokyo being in 2021, and we moved into obviously Paris in 24. So seeing how these cycles start to progress. Another big block. There's a little bit of a celebration.
And I mean, the fact, look at the position there. Low, late, fast with the hands, and it's a movement. He's showing that you're in a bad situation here, but let's be honest, with the teams that they have in this, if Shakhtar and Deering are the lowest ranked team, then you have trouble.
It is a severely strong pool, isn't it?
You can see by the score that's nothing between them.
Let's get to the top two of this and get to the knockout stages then.
Interested to see if Italy stay after Bryl when they get a chance to serve. Lupo the target. Lupo's made a career out of running this play from the middle and chipping back line. Right on cue. Lovely. Thank you, Daniele. Yeah, he shifts the blocker with his pass, which is unlike a lot of other teams who do it with the set. And with the blocker shifting, it means he can come back to the line. You see other teams use that, not as their primary offense, but something that they use quite often. You know, you pass on a big angle that work at different speeds. I was being a bit dramatic there. I'd say probably about 8 or 9. But at different speeds and different angles, and he can hammer it, he can turn it. And
there's a change of the guards with the American level at the moment, isn't there?
Certainly is some changes.
Huge block to set up set point. He's had a big swing. So, Poland change ends. Can it be a change of fortune? Can they get the option? Lupo goes down the line, falling away backwards. Still had the whereabouts to get his hand over the ball.
if I made the wrong comment, but I mean, it's a very different game now. The court's a lot smaller, so it's suited to the bigger players in some ways. That's another big block.
Because it's all different. It's with other sports, they talk about Pele and Messi and things like that.
Medal before the Vikings took the bronze in Hamburg. It just sort of shows the difference in the amount of competitions compared to the USA and the progression. And it's interesting this year because the points are worth so much more now on the Elite 16 that teams who performed well last year, their world ranking points are
6-5. Losiak with a serve, forcing it hard to Ranghieri. He's got attacks down the centre. It's a one-on-one joust at the middle with Bryl. Oh, good block. Oh, Lupo! Cheeky.
Get it. That's a fantastic set. You see the long touch of the ball from Lupo there. He really caresses it into the hitting zone. And again, if you're rushed and you're anxious and you're tense.
Flat, long serve, doing its job. I was out about yesterday afternoon after commentating in the morning, and I just kept the phone coming out. Quickly jump onto VBTV. Right, what's happening? Who's where?
I mean, gone are the days of one stream on a maybe centre court with commentary at the Final Four. Now it's every game is commentated and every court is.
Yeah, make it accessible for all. Lupo changes his serve up. Jumping float serve running forward. Wozniak down the centre to the left-hand side.
Good look at it, I think. Let's hope I'm not wrong. Comes in just there. He opens his arm up, you just see his...
Ranghieri went a bit early on the block as well, didn't he? So open it up for him.
Yeah, I'd suggest that's probably because he sold it so well. That little turn sort of sent a message to Ranghieri to say, okay, come with me. And he said, okay, I'll come with you. And then he turns it back.
Change of play with that reverse set for Ranghieri. Moves himself to that right-hand side.
The serve was fantastic to earn the right to have a transition swing.
7th set point. Wozniak switches up to the left-hand side. Ooh, it's gone long. They're going to challenge it. Ranghieri with that angle serve to Wozniak. Into the net.
Just to stand up a little bit wider just to get into his hitting window. I mean,
good reply.
Yeah, these are the plays I really like. Keep nudging the opposition.
Level serve tight on Ranghieri.
Quite could be out, and if you sell it well enough.
I say things with enough confidence, people believe you.
Yeah.
Bryl attacks on the left. Aaron Horse and Van der Velde 15-9 in the third set. So
what?
Canada have got their victory.
Just when you think this pool can't get any more complicated.
We'll get it again.
Yeah, exactly, and the level's going to get higher. So it's different serve, just as you said earlier, varying it up now. A short serve on, and it's a great short serve.
To a third set, you'd think, with the battle they're going to have with Canada for that third spot, if Italy take the game. Oh, that's a huge block. That's a huge block.
Yeah, key time. Again, low. It's the lowness matched with the lateness, matched with the speed of the arms, and it's a late move. And Wozniak, he brought the bait there, but Ranghieri is, for me, has been the difference in his blocking. Missed a few side outs.
And again, Wozniak just hitting hard. He's not got. He switched off from his play shape. That shadowy cast over where Wozniak is going is just huge.
When you miss too many jump serves, it's tough whether you take a bit off or you keep gunning it. And as we've seen all day, they're just all gunning it. Doesn't matter the situation. Hey, I'm just going to hit one at 50%, 60%. No.
for the Italian duo. Oh, it's there with the service error off the tape and out of play from Losiak. And Italy take the second set, 21-18, and take the match by 2 sets to 0. High fives in the crowd.